All right, what is up, y'all? As you know, hopefully, season 3 of Interview with the Vampire will be out in 2026. In the meantime, they're dropping these teasers, and now in the latest one, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and just go watch it and come back. But in the latest teaser, Lestat was really mad at this Fern and a lamp. A lamp? Like, Lestat, how else were we gonna keep your shade at bay? We need some light in here, bro. Am I really going to die here? I was in a state of extreme panic when I reached out for power again. With the strength of unrestrained, adrenaline-soaked instinct, I pulled in Uliksana and let it rapidly flood my soul. It was the greatest amount of magic I'd ever tried to harness, ringing and crackling through every atom of my body. A euphoric rush coursed through me as turbulent energy, and the terror that I felt moments ago quickly melted away. All right, so y'all already know. Here comes this diva, y'all. Like, shades, wearing shades on the inside of a building. I mean, keep in mind, this interview is happening in the present day, if I'm not mistaken. But Lestat is smoking indoors like it's still the 80s. I mean, he's showing a little cleavage like a Jezebel girl. We already knew. All right. So as soon as Lestat sits down, right? Like as soon as he sits down, Daniel Malloy is immediately like, all right, girl, like, let's go. Like, let's start these questions already. Like, please, because we have limited time before this man starts acting up. Like, let's go. And I'm wondering why y'all even keep agreeing to interview this man. Like, just have him send in written answers or a tape or something, bro. I mean, I've seen plenty of magazines or whoever do printed interviews with celebrities. That's what y'all might need to go ahead and do, because this seems way too chaotic. It seems way too chaotic. And so as soon as Lestat sits down, he starts going off immediately, girl. Like as soon as I see him do this, as soon as I saw him strain his neck to look for something to demean, to look for something to criticize, to be violent toward, I knew it was over. Look at his face, bro. Look at his face when he turns around after he saw what he done saw. I was like, dog, he about to say something. He said, girl, oh, what is that lamp? And the way he peered over his glasses, like he was so shocked that y'all would ever dare to have that ugliness near him. Like he peered over those glasses like, did y'all really mean to purchase that lamp? But at the same time, I was like, bro, is it that serious? Lestat, is it that serious? You mad? What you really mad about is how Daniel's book dragged you. Like, what's really good, abuser? I got your tea really bad, bro. You're not mad about no Fern. You're not mad about no lamp. You're mad at the way that you have been publicly dragged. And you need to be, girl, the way you dropped your ex-wife. Like she was at the top of a skyscraper. You dropped her. You dropped Louis. So don't play with me. Then he moves on to talk about the Fern. Then he says the Fern, no. He says the most paradoxical, nonsensical thing he's ever said. And he's said quite a lot of those kinds of things in the past, honey. He said, I enter a room with that Fern and I do not enter. That's what he said, right? And see, Lestat, that's why you get dragged by your ex-wife, Louis. That's why you get dragged in Daniel's book. Because you lie, girl. You did enter the room because you're sitting here right now. You're sitting down. So are you allergic to this Fern, sister? Do you need some Claritin or some Benadryl, girl? We can send your luggage. We can send your luggage. And then he says something else that to me is just as wild. He says, this is the kind of room that old people grab you by the hand and say, please do not let me die here. I'm cackling because Lestat, the room is not that bad. Like, please save it. Please save it for somebody else. Who cares? Because, girl, the room is not that bad. Please. And then, is this Methuselah really talking about old people? Lestat, come closer. Let's talk. You are a primordial, like, girl, let's not talk about old. let's not talk about old. Let's not talk about age. You are hundreds of years old, girl, still acting like a 18-year-old, bro. Let's talk about age. If we really gonna talk about age, we're gonna have to talk about age, bro. What are you talking about? Old people? Oh, why not? Now, why old people catching a stray? Like you don't know what they be up to, girl. You old. Sitting there old as a hill, older than a stone. Girl, talking about, oh, these are the type of things. Oh, please don't let me die here. Girl, that's what your ex-wife was saying. That's what Louis was saying. Please don't let me die here. Girl, that's what Claudia was saying when you was choking her. Like, girl, look, let's stop. I'm never going to get off your neck. And I'm not even the vampire. I'm never going to get off your neck. But yeah, that's really it, girl. They invited Lestat to do an interview. He came there and insulted they fake plant. It must have been fake. Was that it? Was the Fern fake and then you felt insulted, Lestat? I don't know. They invited you there, girl. They say you want to spill your tea because we already got it, but like it's okay if you want to come like tell your side of the story, whatever. And you insulted they lamp and they Fern. Like I don't know what to tell. If you thought Lestat was a diva before in like the previous seasons, I think he's going to be in rare form in season 3, especially because he's been on stage. I mean, he was already, like I said, he was already self-obsessed before, but now he's on stage in front of all these people. All these people, they living for him. Like, girl, he's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. And just real quick, I would like to say that I think we need to, I don't know, start a union or something for the PAs, the cameramen, whoever that be on set with Lestat. Like, we have to start a protective guild for the, you know what I mean? The extras, whoever, I don't care. Whoever carrying the microphone, the makeup artist, anybody who has to be on set with Lestat, they're going to need some type of special insurance because, like, I cannot imagine having to come to work and Lestat is spitting blood on the camera, bro. He's spitting blood on the camera. He's like, slicing somebody's throat. He done got mad and insulted our Fern. Like, girl, now I gotta think about biohazards. Is he gonna slice my throat open? And it's just like, girl, Lestat, if you attack me, you better make me a vampire. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're going to assault me while I'm at work, trying to do an interview, girl, you better at least turn me into a vampire, girl. And then after that, we gonna square up later. Cause this don't make no sense. But yeah, I wanted to end the video like that because we done seen too many employees be put in the line of fire because Lestat is on set. We gotta take care of that. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you check out Zoraxia.com. See ya.